Well, I've said my piece. Now let's head over and talk to Todd here in Orlando. Todd, tell me what's going on with your truck.
Hey, Magician Larry.
How you doing, Todd?
I'm good. A couple months ago, I reported on my 2013 F-150 with the 5-liter V8 that I was getting 14 and a half miles to the gallon, which was a big drop. And I changed the mass airflow sensor, cleaned the throttle body, no good. And I called you, and you said, go get the factory radiator cap. And I did. And I am over 20 miles per gallon on the highway.
You mean thermostat, right?
The thermostat. Yes.
Thermostat. Yeah. Isn't that amazing what a thermostat can do for fuel economy?
Yes. I mean, at 15 miles to the gallon or 14 and a half, it was killing me.
It is. And you know, Todd, that thermostat can get 5 degrees out of calibration, and that computer system will sit there and start making that thing dump more fuel than it ever needed in its lifetime. And people sit around and they're like, man, my gas mileage. And see, the vehicle runs perfect. You won't notice a thing different on it, except your gas mileage just gone to heck. And then you go and we would get cars in, and we would go and we would do a cooling system service and put a new thermostat in a car and use a Stant or a Gates thermostat, an aftermarket thermostat. And these people would come back and they'd say, I don't know what you did to my car, but this thing has went from 25, 30 miles to the gallon, and it's off 7 and 8 miles to the gallon. We look at each other and go, what did we just put a thermostat and new antifreeze in this car? How in the world could we screw it up? There's that much difference between a manufacturer's thermostat and an aftermarket one, and don't let anybody kid you, because just like you're living, breathing proof. It's true. But if you would have put another thermostat in there, an aftermarket one, that thing probably you may have noticed a little bit of increase in fuel economy, but not what you're dealing with now. But all those thermostats, when they get older, see what it is. They'll let the engine run just a little bit cooler than what they're supposed to. Well, that computer it's targeted. It's looking for a target temperature. And if your engine's running anything below that, then of course it's going to add additional unneeded fuel, and your gas mileage suffers on the count of it. And in your case, holy cow, what is that? Josh, you're going to have to pull out your calculator on this. What is it, about a 20% decrease in fuel economy over a thermostat? That is outrageous. Todd, thanks for your call. We appreciate it.